From Mageas Bowl, you join us for this 10-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Athers, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Right, so we're ready here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes!
Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away time and again.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are none for 7. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 15.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 22. Sing, press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
White.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
White there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 34. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Oh,
Edged. What a ball.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
White.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keepers. Wait on it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Catch.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
White on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Edged.
Keepers.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. Catch it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge edge!
End of the 7th
Over.
over.
New Zealand are none for 75. Going with spin now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, unplayable. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, Dad.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait
Cuts
there.
that off well in the infield. That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 88.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Phillips, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 2 for 94. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Conway is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. That's out. Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
17 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 111. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 112 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Shaw comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, yes, nice
That's
bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
5 runs in that over. India are 1 for 5. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Loud shout. There's trouble here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh! Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added there. India are 1 for 26. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait on.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yep.
Yep.
Keepers. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait there. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep. Bowler.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score, and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. India are 1 for 53.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep it.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on. Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
6 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 59. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
For 67.
Neesham from the press box end. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Good return, back from the deep.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
28 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 95.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 107. Bolt coming back into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon